Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. You caught me driving on this Monday, TGIM. Thank goodness it is Monday. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's TheDailyWoo. And it's going to be an exciting week because I am flying out on Wednesday morning. I am flying to Atlanta. And it's interesting because I spent the last week in Orlando going to Walt Disney World's resort. And speaking of that, I actually have a new video that I will be uploading tonight on YouTube/Adam the Woo, my main channel. Basically, the first full day at Magic Kingdom, my first full day back. Now, a lot of you probably saw the video I uploaded a few days ago, which was the unbanning video, the announcement on the Adam the Woo channel, and there was a to be continued little to be continued phrase at the end of that video. Well, the to be continued part starts tonight after I upload the video. I just finished editing it and now I'm running some errands. So stay tuned to that. And then I have to edit down Epcot Center's footage. So I'm going to have a main channel video tonight and a main channel video tomorrow. Tonight's is Magic Kingdom. Tomorrow's will be Epcot, which means I have a lot of editing to do tonight and tomorrow before I fly out to Atlanta for Dragon Con, which officially starts on Friday, but unofficially starts on Thursday. That's when people can go get their registrations, hand their registration cards in that were mailed to our homes, and we can get our laminates. I have a 4-day pass for the entire weekend, and I will be in Atlanta from Wednesday afternoon, or Wednesday noonish, until Tuesday morning when I fly out. So I have a lot on my plate that was not really planned for. It was planned for because I went ahead and bought the tickets and booked my hotel months ago. But in my mind, while I was at Walt Disney World, I was thinking when I got back on Friday night, when I flew back to Orange County, California, that I would actually have 9 days. I thought I had another week to just relax, rest my tired feet and my weary bones from walking around the Disney World Resort for so long, and I would have more time to edit down my Disney World footage. And then when I got back, I was discussing it with some people, saying, oh, it's going to be nice to just relax for the next week, the next 8 days, the next 9 days. And then it hit me. I leave this Wednesday, only a couple of days after I returned. Am I going back to the East Coast from the West Coast? So wow, that really kind of hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, holy cow, I have a lot to do in the very near future to plan before I leave. So got to get some editing done. So stay tuned tonight for that Magic Kingdom video, which is processing now, and I should have that uploaded tonight. And then I will be editing throughout the night until tomorrow. And then hopefully, if all goes well, if the good Lord is willing and the creek don't rise, Epcot Center video will be back, and I am planning on returning back to Florida in the near future to film a plethora of Epcot videos, Hollywood Studios/MGM videos, history videos, and I know my friend Justin Scard is planning on doing the same thing. I think sometimes we will go together, sometimes we will go separately. But stay tuned for a lot of content in the future. These two videos, tonight's video and tomorrow's Epcot video on YouTube/Adam the Woo, will basically just be my first experience and notions back into the park. No particular one subject, just me spending the day and inviting you guys along. Speaking of inviting you along, if you're in the Atlanta area, Dragon Con is going on starting this weekend. Unofficially starts on Thursday and officially starts on Friday. There will be about 70 to 80,000 people crammed into about a perpendicular circumference area of downtown Atlanta in the Peachtree Center region area. And I think there's probably tickets still available. It might be sold out, I am not sure. However, Thursday night, before Dragon Con officially happens, you do not need a pass or a badge to wander around the hotels. So I am actually going to be doing a meet-up. And my friend Jeff Heinbuch is also flying out separately. He will actually have his own hotel room Jeff Heimbuck, some of you guys know from Justin's vlogs, from my vlogs. He will be out there, and he is going to be joining us in this meetup as well. And also, my good friend Cody, who was in some of the original Adam the Woo main channel videos, as well as some of my earlier vlogs. A good friend of mine from St. Cloud, Florida, is flying up and sharing a hotel room with me near the airport. We are taking the MARTA system to and fro each day, which I did last year. It worked out super well, so I'm kind of repeating what I did last year. So we will be, all three of us, me, Jeff Heimbuck, and Cody, will be meeting up at the Hyatt Regency Atlanta in the lobby, in the foyer area. You do not need a Dragon Con pass. All you have to be is in the greater Atlanta area. Drive down there, 7:30 p.m. I will be there. I'll meet anyone that is there. We can take some pictures. We can talk, shake some hands, give some hugs, hang out. I'm not really on any kind of time crunch for this meetup. So the meetup will probably last about an hour, and meet some new friends, meet some old friends. Now, if you're going to Dragon Con, you will probably see me around Dragon Con the entire weekend, but I wanted to give everyone a focal point, an exact time on where you can meet up with me before the insanity and the craziness of Dragon Con officially begins the next day. So, let's reiterate, the Hyatt Regency in downtown Atlanta. Go over to my Facebook, to my Twitter, or to my Instagram page. Links can be found down below. You will see the very shoddy Photoshop, non-Photoshop flyer that I made. Probably the worst flyer in the history of existence, but it gives the address. And I'll also put down below the links to where the meetup will be. In fact, I probably will not put the links to my Instagram and Twitter down below. I will probably just put the specific address of where you can actually Google search where the Hyatt Regency Hotel is. Meet me in the lobby. Look for me, look for Jeff Heimbuck, look for Cody, and look for a few other people. Hopefully some people show up. 7:30 p.m. promptly. At 7:30, when you walk in the lobby, I will be hanging out there in the little area there. There are some elevators or some stairs. Right when you walk in the door, I will be in that little lobby. So I look forward to seeing those that will show up this weekend at Dragon Con, and to those that hopefully will show up to this meetup. It's absolutely free. All you're going to have to do is just try to find a parking space. You're probably going to have to pay to park, but you will not have to park. You will not have to pay, I should say, to get into Dragon Con. So I will see you Thursday. All the information will be down below, and I will repost it on my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I'll probably do a Periscope or two as well. Find me on Periscope, Adam the Woo on Periscope, and I will see you Thursday at the meetup or at Dragon Con this weekend. And those that do not attend or are not in that area, do not fret, because I will see you tomorrow here on this, the Daily Woo, an unedited vlog that I have done well past 1,000 days, but only if you subscribe or if you have subscribed. See you then.